The Alpha 5 is expected to be available by 2023. New 2023 DeLorean Alpha 5 price, specifications, release date, engine and design. The Alpha 5 driving mode gets a special meter design with a graphic engine RPM display and a rev indicator. The lights and the gear position indicator are placed at the top. The upcoming new 2023 DeLorean Alpha 5 is an exciting new car. Its gullwing doors and sloping design are reminiscent of the classic 1981 DMC-12, but it's still very different from the same old model. To create DeLorean Alpha 5, DeLorean teamed up with Volkswagen-owned Italdesign. It's the same team that created the original car's look. The DeLorean Alpha 5 is an electric car that bears striking resemblance to the iconic DMC-12, and is a much more modern-looking machine. It sports a sleek design with large gullwing doors, which open simultaneously to reveal the front and rear seats. The black roof and sleek contours make the DeLorean Alpha 5 look very futuristic. The performance of this vehicle is not yet known, but it is still a very desirable car for many consumers. DeLorean is ready to unveil the Alpha 5 electric car. With a top speed of 250 km/h and a drag coefficient of less than 0.23, it is expected to compete with other high-performance EVs, and the DeLorean Alpha 5 features retro-styling cues and throwback design elements. The DeLorean Alpha 5 draws from a dual-motor setup that sends power to all wheels, enabling it to hit 60 mph in just 2.99 seconds and 88 mph in 4.35 seconds. Well, there is no confirmation regarding the price of the DeLorean Alpha 5. DeLorean is set to unveil the Alpha 5 electric car tomorrow. With a top speed of 250 km/h and a drag coefficient of less than 0.23, it is expected to compete with other high-performance EVs. DeLorean Alpha 5 sports retro-styling cues and throwback design elements. Despite the high price tag, the DeLorean Alpha 5 is expected to be available in 2023. DeLorean Alpha 5 comes from a dual-motor setup that sends power to all wheels, enabling it to hit 60 mph in just 2.99 seconds and 88 mph in 4.35 seconds. DeLorean Alpha 5 2022 price is expected to start at $150,000 plus USD, with production set to begin in late 2022 or early 2023 at the DMC San Antonio factory of Alpha 5. DeLorean Alpha 5 name has become synonymous with the Back to the Future films, and the car's iconic design is a draw. However, it lags behind the next-generation Tesla Roadster in performance. The Alpha 5's sleek design resembles that of the original DeLorean DMC-12. The interior features a 3-spoke steering wheel, a rectangular instrument binnacle, and a flat, black center console. Compared to the DMC-12, the new car has a lower drag coefficient than its predecessor. The 2023 DeLorean Alpha 5 release date is a bit of a stretch, but it's possible. This supercar will be bigger than the original DMC-12 and will measure 4,995 mm long, 2,044 mm wide, and 1,370 mm tall. While both cars have impressive specs, the DeLorean Alpha 5 will be more powerful. But it's not all about the performance. As with its predecessor, the Alpha 5 will be more fuel efficient than the DMC-12, which has become increasingly unpopular over time. DeLorean Alpha 5 will feature an all-electric powertrain. The battery pack will be over 100 kWh, and the car should reach highway speeds in just over 3 seconds. The top speed should be over 150 mph, and it will be able to reach 0 to 62 mph in 3 seconds. Although the company hasn't revealed pricing or other details, the Alpha 5 will probably be bigger than its predecessor. There are plenty of rumors swirling about the DeLorean Alpha 5, the next electric vehicle from the DeLorean Motor Company. The EV is expected to debut at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance in August. The company has unveiled some specs about the Alpha 5, including a range of 300 miles, a battery capacity of 100 kilowatt-hours, and electronically limited top speeds of 155 miles per hour. While the DeLorean Alpha 5 is not a time machine, it will rival many high-performance EVs. In addition to the gullwing doors, the rear fascia features a modern LED light bar. The interior will be similar to Tesla's cars, with all-screen dash technology. The interior will be large enough for 4 people to comfortably sit down. A large screen will be placed on top of the dashboard to provide information on navigation and other functions. Finally, if you've been considering making the switch to an EV, there's no reason that we can see to wait for the release of the 2023 DeLorean Alpha 5. You'll likely be able to get all of the same features, performance, and range now, for possibly a lower DeLorean Alpha 5 price.